So throughout 2020 I made a bullet journal. I also did one in 2019 and I think I have improved so much, and it was a great thing for me to do over quarantine. So I thought today I would show you all of my 2020 bullet journal. I actually managed to finish the entire thing for the end of the year. Next year I'm not actually going to be doing a bullet journal, I'm going to be doing an art journal. So it's not really going to be as organisational but more artsy, because quite honestly I didn't really fill in a lot of these pages. I just enjoyed doing the art of it. So next year I might be doing some more art journaling videos instead of bullet journaling, which I hope you will still enjoy. But I hope this will give you some ideas for your bullet journal next year, and let's get started. Here is my bullet journal. It's just one from Typo that I got for Christmas last year. And when you first open it, I have this 2020 minimalistic cover page, which I quite like how simple it is. And then I just have a little monthly overview so I can just look for dates and stuff. And then over here I have a 2020 goals page. I think it's super cute. And then I have a little quote that says, "A fresh start isn't a new place, it's a new mindset." Then over here I have a space guide, which is super duper useful. And then here I have some video ideas. Then I have my birthday spread. I really like this one. I love all the pastel colours, and this is super useful so that you don't forget anyone's birthday. And then my January spread was a lemon theme. This was definitely one of my favourites and I spent quite a lot of time on this one. And then I have the calendar, and I have some Bible verses because I'm religious, but you can put quotes or something like that. And then I have things to check out, so books to read, podcasts to hear, and TV shows to watch. And then I have a fitness tracker, and it's just like a little leaf, and then I just put in my own like key for what I want. So you could have, I went for a walk one day, which is this colour. I went for a run, is that colour, and you can choose what you want. And then I have some summer highlights because January is our summer in Australia. So I just wrote down some of these things, and I think this is a great way to remember what you did. Then I have February, which was obviously Valentine's Day, and quite honestly I didn't spend much time on my February spread because I didn't really use it much. So I just have a little quote and a front page. And then I have a little calendar, and that's it for February because I didn't spend that much time on it. And then I have March, which I absolutely love this one. I think this is one of my favorites. I love all the colors, and I spent quite a lot of time on this one and put a lot of effort. I have a little monthly spread. I had a things to do in quarantine because obviously that's when the whole quarantine started. And then I had a little playlist. And on to April. April, I really like the little avocado theme. It was super simple and easy, but it looks really, really good. I have a movies to watch, which quite honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have not watched pretty much any of these, I think. And then I have a places to travel. This is one of my favorite spreads to do, particularly during quarantine, because it just makes me want to travel and nostalgic and stuff. So then I had 10 things that make me happy, which I think is really, really important, particularly during quarantine, which was when I did this. And then I had an inspiration board just of photos that made me happy, because once again this was during quarantine and I think anything to help make you feel better. Then I had May. I decided to do a little spread in honor of COVID-19, and I think it's actually a really cool spread and turned out super well. I'm pretty sure I made a video about this one, so if you want to check it out, go ahead. Then I have the monthly spread. For this month I made a mood tracker, but as you can see I didn't really use it, and the habit tracker I literally did not use at all. I also have a little monthly playlist, which I also think is a great way to just, it's fun to look back on and see what music I was listening to at that time. And then I also have a little favorites, which is also really fun to look back on, like the books that I was reading, the podcast that I was listening to, because quite honestly a lot of these I don't anymore. Same, like I finished Gossip Girl ages ago. Then June. Honestly, this is probably not one of my favorites. I don't know, I just didn't put that much effort in and I didn't really love it. But I went for like a little wintry theme. And as you can see, June, I didn't really do much of it because it was during quarantine and I just wasn't using it. Then we have July. This one I was hoping would turn out better. It's not my absolute favourite, but it doesn't look horrible. So as you can see, I did not use the calendar or the mood tracker or the habit tracker. And then I have this one, which are books to read. Once again, as you can see, I just haven't really used a lot of the actual pages, but I enjoyed making them, which is why I'm doing the art journal next year. Then I have a little week, and then I have August. This front page here is truly one of my favourite. I think it looks so cute and it was not that hard either. I think some of the simpler ones are definitely my favourite, like this one and the avocado one. As you can see, I clearly like a lot of fruit because I did avocado, peaches and then lemons. I have this one, which I think is also super cute. I had a little calendar. Then I have September. I think this one turned out pretty good. I think the colours could have been a bit better, but I still really like it. I have a little weekly spread. And then October. I don't know, I think I could have done a bit more with October. I think this calligraphy was really good, but I just feel like I should have done something a bit more. I have a cute little quote and some gratitude. And as you can see, my little to read spread has kind of dropped out. But I actually got a lot of these for Christmas, which is super exciting. Then I have November, which I think I made a video on as well. This one turned out really well, I think, and it was super duper simple. I love the whole newspaper with the greenery. As you can see, once again, I didn't really actually use these spreads. I don't know, I just made them for the prettiness. I have a little weekly spread, and then I have December. December I ended up running out of room, which is why I didn't really upload a video. I actually made the video, but then I ran out of room, so I thought it would be a little bit short and boring. But I just did lots of different like Christmas trees and this cute little quote. And then I did a little wish list and a bucket list. So that was my 2020 bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you some inspiration on some spreads and ideas that you can do. And I hope that you will continue to watch my art videos next year, as it's something that I know a lot of you guys really enjoy. And I will see you in my next video.